Tears of the Kingdom received gameplay today. We saw hands-on previews from big Zelda YouTubers across YouTube. And can I just say, this game looks so good. It looks so fun. I can't wait to get my hands on it. We saw a lot of new features. Saw a lot of new details. So, let's talk about it. Well, we actually got gameplay today for Tears of the Kingdom. Yesterday we had an announcement that there will be previews out on Wednesday of people that played the game early. And I'm so happy for all these YouTubers that got to play the game early, especially Zeltic. He really deserved it. He works so hard. He is one of the biggest Zelda YouTubers we have, and he still makes such great content. So I'm really happy for him, and I'm happy for all the other YouTubers that got a chance to play Tears of the Kingdom. So it actually happened. We got gameplay. But what did they really show, or what weren't they allowed to show? So starting off with the abilities, we got a lot more of the fuse ability and the Ultrahand ability. And the Ultrahand ability, wow, it looks like it has no end. You could literally make anything. And the amount of things we saw in this preview, it's crazy. You can attach rockets to that stone bird we see in one of the trailers, and you can use it to propel yourself and go faster while excelling. It changes everything. You can fly in Legend of Zelda now. There is flying. That's what's crazy about this. You have transportation at the palm of your hand. Not just with Ultrahand ability being there, but Fuse also changes the entire game. Fuse lets you fuse any materials and weapons together. The one downside about this is that you cannot fuse something that has already been fused. So, say you have a farmer's pitchfork, like we see in the demonstration, attached to a long stick. You cannot attach it to something that has already been fused. So, seeing this changes the whole component of Tears of the Kingdom and Legend of Zelda in general. We can do so much more than we've ever been able to do before. There's so much you can come up with in Tears of the Kingdom. After watching these previews, it was just so clear to me that this game is going to be endless. Once you finish the story, don't think that this game is done, because there is so much you can do. The amount of capabilities you have just at the palm of your hand, the palm of Link's hand. You have so much power in one hand. It could do so much throughout the entire game. Can we imagine what it's going to be like for the story? There's so much that is possible with these new abilities, and it just changes the entire aspect of Legend of Zelda. We have never seen anything like this, and the fact that they're adding all of this to a game we've been waiting 6 years for, well, it's about time, because Breath of the Wild, it was a phenomenal game, and we didn't think that could be topped. But wow, Tears of the Kingdom right now is looking just stunning. It just looks so good. A lot of it just changes everything for Legend of Zelda. I can't wait to see what we have when we get the game, because the game isn't even out yet, and this is as much as we're going to get before it's a launch. So soak it all in, because it is beautiful to see that we are going to play a game of a lifetime. That could honestly take a lifetime, because this game, it looks massive. Not just from the ground, but the sky above. Not only have we seen the new abilities, but there are some abilities that we haven't seen in the preview. They were not allowed to show two abilities that you can see in their hotbar, but one of them allows you to actually save your Ultrahand builds and basically copy and paste it. You can basically quick build the exact same transportation that you've made in the past, so you don't have to go through the tedious process of constantly having to build it again. That is the fun part, but it gets tedious over time, and throughout the middle of the game, you're not going to want to keep building things. You're already going to be used to everything, so you don't want to just keep doing it. But it's so much to look forward to when it comes to building with your imagination. There's so much you can do. It's not just what we've seen in the trailers. It's not what we just seen in the demonstration. It's so much more, and it's bigger than you think. There's so many things that you can do in this game that changes the entire gameplay aspect of it, and overall the whole game. We've seen that you can attach materials to your arrows with the fuse ability. There are so many things that you can do with this fuse ability, especially on the bow and arrow. The rocket that you see in the demonstration, or the preview for Tears of the Kingdom, you can actually see that it attaches to your shield, like what we saw in the trailer. But it doesn't just attach to your shield, it also attaches to your arrows. There's so many things you can do with this game. The combinations that you can pull off in Tears of the Kingdom is going to be endless. We still don't know a lot about this game. This is all we've been shown so far, and it's really looking like a game that really does look like it's taken them 6 years to make, if not more. But I just hope we're all excited for this game. This game has been such a long wait, and it's only 2 weeks away. I can't believe I'm saying that, but this game is 2 weeks away. We are 2 weeks from the launch of Tears of the Kingdom. And it's crazy to believe because we've been waiting for this game for 6 years, if not longer. So it's crazy to see that this game is so close. And just enjoy this hype while it's still here. I bet the game is still going to be hype. We're going to have even more hype when the game does come out. But this is a hype you'll never experience again. This is something, it's a once in a lifetime thing. This has been the coolest path to a video game I've ever experienced. I've never experienced so much hype in a community or anywhere, to be honest. This game has had so much hype around it since day one, and we're just looking forward to all the new things we can do in Tears of the Kingdom. We just want something bigger from Breath of the Wild, and looking at gameplay today, oh boy, are we in for a treat. If you guys did enjoy this video, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you guys are excited for Tears of the Kingdom. This game looks phenomenal. We only saw a few things about this game. It just looks so good. I am so excited for this game. I hope you guys are too. If you guys notice anything from the trailer that you want to let me know in the comments, leave it down below. But with all of that, I thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Link! You must find me.